Okay, me. Good morning, my friends. Oh, you know what? I didn't even get myself on here. That's so funny. I was like busy actually trying to work. Let's see. Good morning, my friends. It is Thursday and it is actually, look at that. Let me see if that's really me. Look at that. Oh, let's turn down the volume. Okay, so last night I finished watching The Crown. How many of you have watched The Crown? I finished watching it and let me just say it was good. I was a little surprised, I'll be honest, because I'm like infatuated with the royal family. I was a little surprised that Fergie wasn't in it more, you know, Sarah Ferguson. I was just really surprised. I thought they really glossed over the whole marriage and just, I was sad that because I always thought that Diana and Sarah Ferguson were like more friendly together, and they didn't show any of that at all. So I was really surprised. So I look forward to next season already. I can't imagine I have to wait a whole year, but whatever. So I have a lot of things to talk about today, I think. First, we're gonna do, oh, Lemon's here. Come here, Lem, come on this side. She's trying to like look over my table. Come here, come over here. Do you wanna say hi to everybody? I'll pick you up real quick. Okay, ready? Let's see if we can do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, so Lemon's here. Say hi, everybody. Hi, I know, Lemon, literally we call her Torpedo. I think she weighs about 130 pounds, but really I think it's only, how much do they keep saying she weighs, Ken?
I don't know.
She's freakishly heavy. Look at her, she's putting her chin under me. Okay, so Lemon just figured out how to, she's been with us since Monday. Poor Kirsten has twin baby boys, and with Lemon, Lemon's like a triplet, and Lemon is okay. You can't come back up. She's trying to come back up. No, you're just gonna have to lay there. Lemon is actually more work than the twins, and so Ken and I said, okay, we will take Lemon. She keeps jumping up. Do not jump up on my table. It's too high. She keeps thinking that she's one of the babies, and she wants to protect them. She wants to love them, and she's just in the way too much. So Kirsten said, you know what, I'm going crazy. And I said, don't worry, Ken, Daddy and I'll take her. So we've had her for a while. We don't know how long, but it's funny because the house we're staying in has stairs that are gorgeous. Actually, it's probably the most beautiful part of this whole place, but the stairs are all open. So literally it's a plank of wood, and then the next step is a plank of wood. Sounds weird, but it's gorgeous. And I should probably take a picture of it someday. And there's nothing else. There's nothing underneath. It's all open down below. It's probably, I mean, obviously you can never let children go on it. It doesn't even have a handrail going halfway up. Now I have to take a picture. It doesn't have a handrail on the inside. I can't believe it's to code because, you know, Orange County, California has so many rules. I can't believe it's legal. Oh, you know what, Kenny, I just realized this one light's not on. I don't know if you don't need it or not. But she just figured out, because like she's been with us since Monday and today's Thursday, and every time we go upstairs she just stays downstairs. She doesn't complain, but today she was like looking at me like, Grandma, you're going upstairs and I'm not. And so I just said, come on, and I kind of had to show her how to go up the stairs. She went one at a time, and then she stopped, and then she went another one, stopped, another one, and stopped. Bless her heart. So she's here, and hopefully she's good while we do this video. I'm going to give you a sneak peek on the project we're going to work on today. But first, I want to share with you on Monday, if you watch my No Makeup Monday, Kirsten let Liam come on the video. As you know, may or may not know, my twin grandsons are 8.5 months old now, my little miracle babies. And Kirsten's a very conservative on how much she lets them be online. Like she does, even on her own personal Instagram, she doesn't post pictures of them very much. She's just done a lot of research on the footprint our children are getting before they're even of legal age to say, yes, you can post that picture. So, you know, she just wants to, you know, in 20 years when they go to get a job, she doesn't want her employers looking at them sitting on the potty kind of thing. You know what I mean? So she's being very conservative on what she shows, how often they're on video, and I totally respect that. Of course, they're her children. She's allowed to do that. I actually think it's a great idea. I don't think, you know, we should overexpose them. But so you got to see Liam on Monday in the No Makeup Monday video. So I always feel it's a treasure when she does say, yeah, you can put him on today. So it's always very extra special to me, and I think to you guys too. Well, I had mentioned my favorite photo in the world of Miller. And I had asked Kirsten later, I said, hey, is it okay if I show him that picture? Because this is a picture, and Kenny, you'll probably have to do the overhead when I show it. This is a picture that we will show in his wedding video, if in 30 years they do wedding videos still. But this is a picture, Ken took it. He always, as soon as they come over, he gets out his fancy camera, and he's always taking awesome pictures of them. You should see our, where our TV is downstairs. We have probably 15 8x10s of the babies out there. We buy cheap frames on Amazon because I don't want you looking at the frames, I want you to looking at the baby. And so we just have all these photos everywhere. Okay, so go ahead and switch it. So this is my all-time favorite picture of my baby Miller, and here it is. Oh gosh, it's not, okay, there. Oh, there, we'll move it over there. There it is. So there's my baby Miller, and look at those, look at that face. Look at that face. It's kind of got a little bit of a glare, but you can kind of see, just look at him. Oh my goodness gracious. I just love that little baby. I love them both. But look at that just little smirk. He just has that little smirk. And you know what? This is so him, because he really, he's always into everything. He's already trying to walk. He's only 8.5 months. He's already trying to walk. He's so dang smart. He's so smart. Liam's normal. This one's too smart. Okay, you can switch it back. But this is just my absolute favorite picture of my baby. And these frames, we got them on Amazon. I think they're literally, they come in packs of 6. I think they're like literally $1.50 each. But I just, because I always want to focus, and they're not even glass, they're plastic. But I just want to focus on, Cookie, don't you jump off that bed. You stay there. I just want to focus on the photos, always, never the frames. I don't want to look at the frame. I want to look at the gorgeous kid. So that's my baby Miller, and we'll just leave him right there because he's absolutely gorgeous, and I adore him. And oh, I adore both of them. I can't believe there's 2. So let's see, what else is new? Oh, okay, so we're having a release tonight, and then, is that right? Tonight? Yes, tonight. And then Saturday night technically starts, late Saturday night, really Sunday, but late Saturday night, for those of you that really pay attention, starts our Black Friday week. Black Friday week is brand new items on Black Friday special, meaning it's flash sale, but it's not 25% off, it's 40% off. Then you get your club discount on top of that. So you get to, of course, double dip on those sales, and it's brand new items. They're really exciting items. One of them I'm actually going to, I have a sneak peek behind my shoulder over here, but also one of them I'm going to use today, and they're all going to be released on the same day. So somebody had asked me, oh, are you releasing a different item every day? No. It's all going to be on the same day. That way you can combine for shipping, to get the free shipping if you do over $100, and you just get it all done, one and done. You don't have to worry about going back every day. I don't want you to have to worry about, so things like that. So we have a release tonight. I do not have a sneak peek for that because I honestly don't even know what's being released. Actually, there's quite a few things though, I think. But then, and there's a couple flash sales tonight, but then also Saturday night, really Sunday, is the Black Friday week. We call it Black Friday week. So lots of fun stuff going on that. Let me check in with you guys really quick. Diana, you haven't missed much except my picture of my favorite baby. I mean, not my favorite baby. One of my favorite babies in the world. Granelda says, do they stay on for only one day? No, it's going to be the whole week they'll be on flash sales, but once they sell out, that flash sale prices will be gone. Let's see. Hi, Sue from Oklahoma. Stinkerpot says, my kids can do with less Christmas presents, right? Of course. No. Let's see. Oh, Michelle said her husband said, load up the cart. Nice. I wish my husband would say that once in a while. Connie says that Lemon needs a chair next to me. I know she does. She's running back and forth. She's just not, she's confused on where she is. Let's see. I know. Isn't that an awesome picture of Miller? Okay. Such a sweet face. I know. And it's so much fun for us that they're not identical because they look so different. So Miller has blonde hair, blue eyes, and Liam Liam has brown hair, brown eyes, and the most gorgeous chocolate brown eyes. And so it's fun that and Liam has darker skin, Miller has lighter skin, and it's fun that they're so different. And I say to Kirsten all the time, I tease her, I say, I wonder what their sister will look like. Yeah, I'm already thinking about the next one. What kind of grandma would I be if I wasn't? Now, speaking of the grandma name, I'm not feeling the grandma name. I will talk to the boys and I'll say, Grandma, come to Grandma, come to blah, 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 give Grandma a hug. And I'm like, that doesn't sound like me. It's not me. Grandma's not me. And so I'm going back and forth, and I just, because every time I talk to them, I'll say, oh, come to Mommy. I say Mommy much faster than I do Grandma. So I think they should just call me Mommy. I mean, right? Why not? I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I know their real mother might, but so we're still working on that. Kirsten and I were talking about the other day, Nana. Nana. What do you think, Kenny? Nana?
Whatever you want.
He says whatever I want. He's grandpa. He's just like, I want to be grandpa. That's it. Done. Case closed. I'm like, I can't. So Nana Banana. I don't know. I'm just not feeling anything specific. And then of course my daughters say, well, just have them call you Steph, because they call me Steph. They don't call me Mom. And Ken's like, no, absolutely not. I agree. I don't want them calling me Steph. That's weird. That's, I feel like it would almost be disrespectful for my grandchildren to call me Steph. So I don't know. We'll get there. We'll get there. Honestly, I don't care what they call me as long as they call me. But yeah, we haven't figured it out. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. Hang on, I got to take a drink real quick. Kenny and I are going to be taping videos later today. So you'll be seeing those. Oh, speaking of the club t-shirts, I've reordered them, and the shipment apparently got lost. What is it with Stephanie and lost shipments? I don't know. So I emailed the company a couple times, and they said, oh, okay. So then they supposedly reshipped it. I think they shipped it finally, and not the first time. I don't think they did, but whatever. And they're supposed to be on the way to the warehouse. We'll see. We'll see. And Ken, we got to make sure we send barcodes to Utah, because for some reason they're going to Utah and not us. That's my fault. That's my fault. I take full responsibility for that. Okay.
Sherry wants to know if you'll say hi to her grandson, Alexander, who's watching. He loves your videos.
Alexander, you are watching with your grandma, is that right?
Sherry, yeah.
Was Sherry your grandma? It's nice to meet you. Hi, Alexander. Did you get to see my dog earlier? I showed a picture. I showed my dog. Did you see him? She's a girl. Her name is Lemon. But Alexander, I want to know how old you are. Show me how many fingers you are. Grandma's got to type in how many fingers you are. So it's nice to meet you. Okay, let's jump in, and Kenny will tell me how old you are, because I'm not able to look at the chat. Here's a sneak peek. Did I show this sneak peek before? I don't know. I might have in the class. Did I show it in the class? Oh, now both dogs are coming in. Lovely. Now we have 2 dogs and 2 humans and 15 cameras and lights in this closet. Lovely. And 3 tables in this nightstand. Okay, did I show this? I don't remember. Okay, ready? Oh, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, please give us a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribing. That way and click the little bell so you know. If you're new to us, my name is Stephanie Bernard. My husband and I own a company called The Stamps of Life. And every Thursday we get together live and do a creative project together. This is called Stephanie's Crafting Corner, and we make a project together live, and then you get to watch it over and over again on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you like. Now, next week is Thursday. It is Thanksgiving. Can you believe it already? And let's talk about that for a minute. So our governor in California is very I was going to say he's very conservative, but he's the opposite of conservative. But in dealing with the virus, he's very straightforward, and we are not allowed to get together indoors without wearing masks. Is that right? The rules change literally every day. Every day Ken will come home and say, okay, new rule, this. So our restaurants are officially closed. We cannot go into restaurants anymore. We used to have it for like 25%. No more restaurants. If you leave your home, you need to wear your mask, including in your backyard, if you're by yourself. So the rules aren't exactly, I totally am all for rules. I think we should all wear our masks outside so we can eradicate this virus. That would be great. But when I'm in my backyard by myself, I don't think I should need to wear my mask. But anyway, what else were some of the things? Oh, Thanksgiving, you can have 2 other families over. 2 other households over besides your own. And so we're breaking that rule a little. But my sister-in-law's family, sadly, is not going to make it. I just found out that last night, Ken. They aren't going to come. But my brother and sister-in-law will come. We'll probably, we're thinking about maybe eating outside. We'll see. So, long story short, that's Thursday. That's the next Thanksgiving. That's usually when we do these videos. So instead of Thursday, we had a couple options. One, just don't do one. But then we're like, no, we'll miss everybody. So we're going to do it a day early on Wednesday. So Wednesday, same time, just a day early. Okay, so that's a really important thing. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and click the little bell on YouTube so you get a notification that we are going live, because you might forget. Okay, dun 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 dun. It is now sneak peek time. This will be available on our website starting Saturday night. This is one of our Black Friday specials. It is a slimline that is, maybe that way's better. It's a slimline that is scalloped. Scalloped all the way around. Sorry, I don't have any samples to show you because I didn't grab any, but I'm gonna make one, so that'll help. It comes with the word blessings, and it comes with the word congratulations and this fun background die. It has two different layering dies. One is just scallops, one is eyelet scallops. So altogether it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 large dies. Now, biggest question I always get is, will this die fit in a standard machine? No, it will not. Here is the size of a standard machine, and this die is just a little too big. See, it's a little too big. However, if you do not have a bigger machine, an 8.5 inch or wider, I've had a lot of people actually buy this knowing they weren't going to be able to use the biggest die, knowing they could cut, they could fold their own, but this one with the scallop, maybe not, but that you could use the other dies inside, knowing that someday they would get a bigger machine. Just a thought, okay? Because it's going to be on 40% off. Then if you're a club member, you're getting your discount after that also. So some of you are getting 40% off and then 20% off. What? I know. It's like we pay you to be club members. If you don't know about the club, you have to go join. Go to the website, thestampsoflife.com, click join the club, and you can watch the video that shows you all about it and how awesome it is and all about the freebies we give you all the time. Speaking of, there are freebies in the December kit for Stamp Club, Die Hard Club, and a different one for Kit Club, plus the Kit Club Ken freebies. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. Blah, lots of freebies. You know why? Why do we do so many freebies? Well, one, to make you like us. We're like paying you to like us. But really, what it really is I want you to like us so much you stay in the club, but I also want the club to be something I want to be in. If I'm willing to be in the club, then we know it's a good club, because I am picky and I'm cheap. So this is a club I would be in. In fact, I even told Ken the other day, dang, I would be in this club. This is awesome. They get so many freebies and fun stuff and good stuff and everything. So I accidentally opened this one. I don't need to, because look at this, my friends. I have it in my storage envelope. Now, when dies come in, I am the first one to test them. And I will usually just grab random scratch paper and test. So this was an example of one of my tests. You want to do a close up of this one so they can see this one. And one of the little dots didn't get all the way cut through. But this is an example just of one of the testings I did. So you can see that's like really loud if you do the eyelet and the background. But that's just an example. Also, I always test. So like here, none of them will go together because, you know, the colors I don't match the colors to make a card. But this is my cute little, this is the congratulations. Look at how long that, look at how that is. That's awesome. And then I might have a blessings cut out. Oh, there it is. So I just keep these in the envelope. So if I do need these colors eventually, then I already have them done. But there's the awesome blessings. Doesn't it look awesome? I know. How many times can Stephanie say awesome in one sentence? Okay, so let's move on, and we are going to get out all the dies that we need. I am for sure going to use, let's see. I don't know. Oh, and the layering dies that you have for the other slimlines will fit in this kit. Okay, they'll fit in this design, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's see. I'm going to use the eyelet one. I'm going to use the blessings. I'm going to, oh, and I store mine in the large storage envelopes that we have on the website. Let's see, blessings. Okay, so I'm going to put the rest of these back so I don't lose them. That's my standard MO, to lose something. And then I'm also going to get out, and you know what, I found this from I think this is from last week, as a matter of fact. I have a whole bunch of these little flowers cut out from one of the classes or something that I did, and I kept them all, and I'm like, well, what do you do with this? Well, you know what? We're going to use some of those flowers for today's card. So what I'm going to do is I am going to first die cut my dun 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 dun. Oh, and I'm making a sympathy card today. Remember how I always say sympathy cards you make when you don't need them, and sadly I actually need one right now, but I'm going to make it now. But sympathy cards are the best when you make them when you don't need them. That way when you need it, you don't have to make it, you just have it on hand already. So I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to run this through. Are there any questions while I run this through, Kenny? Anything I need to?
Kate was asking, what was the number set that just went on HSN?
What was the number set that just went on HSN? That was the dotted alphabet, numbers and alphabet. And they are gone. They are sold out. We will have them on our website in approximately 6 weeks. And then they also had a limited amount of the striped alphabet from the first order. They reordered that one actually. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to score that. And now I have my cute little card. Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm going to take this one. This is the eyelet one. This one means it has a little, oh, look at this. I know, right? We just all have to take a moment. Okay. Actually, I need to put him like behind me. Okay. Poor Liam. I should have brought one of Liam up. Okay. But I didn't ask permission and I'm trying to watch my boundaries. Okay. So here I have this one and it's got a dirty in it. And we are going to use, let's see, what color should we use? I'm going to let you guys pick. What color should I use? I'm going to do something light. So should I do a light pink, a light yellow, or light blue? You guys don't even know what I'm planning on doing, so this will be fun to see what color. Just do not pick orange because you know how I feel about orange. Okay, so let them pick what color. In the meantime, I've got to kind of wait because I don't know what, well, I can stamp the back with my stamp on the back because I can't go forward without, let's see, this one says one of a kind design by Stephanie. It's so funny whenever I show you one of my personalized stamps, the next couple days I have a whole bunch of people order that stamp set. I mean, order that personalized stamp.
You say 6 weeks or 6 months for the dotted alphabet?
6 months, yes. The HSN gets a 6 month, sorry, I might have said it wrong, but HSN gets a 6 month exclusive on the designs I sell to them. Okay. And it goes by when they sell out, not by when they go on the air, if that helps. Okay, so I just stamped the back, one of a kind by Stephanie Bernard. What color are they picking, Kenny? I got to move forward.
Just started.
Just started. Sorry, I'm a little ahead. Meanwhile, I'll work on this because I can't show you this, but I'm working on this because I need to send the backing. I need to send a sample of this card to the factory so they can make the backing card for this item that won't come out until January. But I'm really behind on this one, so I got to make it now. Okay, have they picked yet? Yeah. Throw a color at me, baby.
I think blue. Blue,
okay, light blue. So I'm going to choose this light blue. Hang on. Oh, what is this? And don't ask me what color this is. Kenny might know. I need to get a cheat sheet going up here because that would help a lot. Now I don't need to, I'm just gonna do a solid background, so I don't need to have adhesive on the back. I'm just gonna lay this down. Lemon, bless your heart, honey bunch. You just need to lay down and rest. You get so wound up, you don't know what to do. Did Alexander ever tell me how old he was?
No, I didn't.
Alexander! Ken didn't see it. If you posted it, tell Grandma to post it again. Kenny didn't see it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this out here and get this. Now we have this background. And there we go. Cute, cute. Look how gorgeous that is. Look how gorgeous that eyelet is. Can they see it? Whoosh, look at that. Pretty. Okay. We're going to add that, but what we're going to do first is I'm going to get a piece of scratch paper. Did I have some scratch paper? Oh wait, here, we'll use this. And I want to grab some of these flowers and I'm going to add them, but now they have adhesive on the back because whenever I use them, I use adhesive. And I'm actually going to...
Can you slide that now?
Oh, yes. Is it on the... There we go. Is that better? Okay, so I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna put them on my shirt. Actually, I'll do a whole bunch on my shirt. Doesn't matter what color these are because they're gonna be a little mask. And I feel like I've done this before, but I'm gonna try to switch it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm adding a couple flowers to my shirt, which, can they see my shirt to see how silly this is? But the reason why I'm doing it, adding it to my shirt, is because I don't want them to be very sticky. Now, and I'm using any color because it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna peel these up. Should have probably done a couple of these ahead of time. Let's see. So we are having Thanksgiving at our home. We have Thanksgiving at our home every year. Kenny is the cook. He is the master cook. He does the turkey. And what's funny is he does the turkey, and he doesn't do this anymore because he's learned his lesson, but he used to take the turkey neck out of the turkey. You know how like it's in there? Why do we need that turkey neck? And he used to chase me around the house with it because it was so disgusting. And I think he's kind of learned his lesson not to do that anymore because I'm sure I flipped out on him one year. So he hasn't done that since, which is a good thing because that's disgusting. And that gives me issues. Because, you know, that's just weird. Okay, like I could so closely be a vegetarian, except dang it, steak tastes too good. Okay, so I'm adding these little flowers. Oh, I put that one right on top of each. Okay, so now I'm just going to lay these randomly on my card. And now they're not as sticky as they normally would be. And I'm just gonna lay these all down. So I could have used the flower background for Slimlines. Oh look, this one has a little cutout on it, so I'm just gonna put that one up to the top so you wouldn't even know. I could have used the Slimline floral, but I didn't want to because I wanted to have it not as crazy wild. Okay, there, look at that. Okay, so what?
I have a good question.
You got a good question? Go ahead.
To go with the turkey, what's their favorite side dish?
Oh, Kenny wants to know what your favorite side dish is for Thanksgiving. I'll tell you mine after I hear yours. So what's your favorite side dish? And so help me, if any of you tell me something gross, don't tell me. No, I think there's nothing weird about Thanksgiving, right?
They like it though.
Yeah, okay, so I want to hear your favorite and then I'll tell you my favorite. But, okay, so here we have my little... What?
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie? No, it's not. Pumpkin pie is not my favorite. Why'd you say that? Just because I ate a whole pumpkin pie the other day. Yes, that Costco one he brought home. I managed to eat the entire thing. Don't even tell me. Don't even talk to me. Okay, so now I've added those. Now I'm going to grab my blue brushes. And we're going to grab some blue ink.
Turkey neck helps make good gravy.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's great and all. Turkey neck makes good gravy, but at the same time, you don't need to tell me. Ignorance is bliss, let me tell you. I can pretty much eat anything as long as you don't tell me what it is. Once you tell me what it is, that changes everything, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna grab, what color is this? This is sea glass. And I'm gonna use this first, and I'm gonna go over, is this one empty? Whoa, this one's like, what? Hang on. Does it need more? No, there it is. It's just because it's on sea glass. Okay, so we got to get a lot of ink on this one. So you guys are telling Kenny what your favorite side dish is. Oh, but you know what? This is not my favorite, but my sister-in-law makes the best creamed corn. Literally the best. So she has to bring that every year. We make her bring that every year. She makes the best creamed corn. I seriously think she puts sugar in it. She won't tell us what she puts in it, but I'm pretty sure she puts sugar in it. Okay, so that little flower came off, but that's okay because I'm gonna do something different, so watch this. So I'm just doing this sea glass over it. Not paying attention too much, but kind of. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those same flowers and I'm gonna take some, oh, that one's not sticky at all anymore. There it is. The problem is that the adhesive does not like to stick to the ink. That's something we've really found. It's really weird. The adhesive doesn't stick very well to the ink. It just like kind of doesn't. So we just have to be a little careful. So now we're going to grab some of these and we're going to move them around. Grab these and move this one around. And grab this one and move this around. Let's see, move that one there. So are they telling us their favorites, Kenny? Oh, I have to read them. Green bean, sweet casserole, green bean casserole. That's Kirsten's favorite. Calico bean, Susan, recipe. I don't know what that is. Recipe, you have to send it to me. What else? Darlene says she has the recipe for the Lori's restaurant cream corn. Send it to me, Darlene. You guys can't like make me hungry.
Yeah, 5-cup salad.
5-cup salad, what's that?
Grape salad.
Grape salad, you guys.
Brussels sprouts with bacon at Thanksgiving, how about that?
Brussels sprouts with bacon, oh that sounds good. Okay, so I moved all those flowers around. Did I move that one?
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, I moved that one. Mac and cheese, ooh, that sounds good.
Pumpkin pie and cranberry sauce.
Ooh, pumpkin pie and cranberry. Not at the same time.
I think so.
Okay, so now I'm gonna get a different blue. This is Sky. And now I'm gonna gently go over these flowers. So you'll see, I'm gonna gently go over these flowers. I gotta like hold them down because they're not going to really like it. Okay, what else? What else?
Hamburger and onion bread stuffing.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Mom's recipe.
Mom's recipe.
Yams. Snicker salad, what's that?
Snicker salad, that sounds good. Okay, I'm totally not liking this, you guys. I'm totally not liking this. I'm gonna redo this one because I didn't like that. It didn't look good. Ugh. Okay, start over. Okay, keep going with the
7-layer salad.
7-layer salad. Is that like a 7-layer dip?
Corn pudding.
You want to hear a funny joke that's totally politically probably incorrect, but you know what? I care, but I don't really care. So my mom, Kenny, I don't even know if you know this joke. It's not a joke, it's true. But my mom, when she would bring something, like, you know how you bring stuff to people's houses, like when you go to their house? My mom would always say, I'm gonna bring the Mexican dip. And she meant my dad. Isn't that funny? Because my dad's Mexican. And get it? Because he's a dip. No, isn't that funny? Kenny, did you know that Mom used to say that? What? No? I think it's funny. It's funny. We are proud to be Mexican, so we don't care. You can, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna take this away and I'm gonna start over and go back to what I was doing before. Because I liked the 1-layer, I didn't like the 2-layer. Okay, so sorry guys, we're gonna go back and do this. What are some others, Kenny?
Norwegian flatbread, never heard of that.
Never heard of Norwegian flatbread. That sounds good.
Scalloped potatoes. Pretzel salad.
Pretzel? You guys are coming up with all these cool things I've never heard of.
Watergate salad.
Watergate salad. That's what Grandma Bernard used to make, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenny's grandma used to make that. She was such a sweet lady.
Tell them it's making us hungry.
I know, everybody's making us hungry.
No.
There's a truck outside making noise, so Lemon's trying to save us from the truck. It's okay, Lem. It's okay. My kids don't like when I call her Lem. Lemon is a long name. Like I call Cookie Cook a lot. Oh yeah, let's all start. Let's all start. It's all good, you guys. It's all good. Okay, so we're just gonna add new flowers to this. We're starting all over. This is real life, my friends. Real life. Ken's gonna go beat some dogs. I'm kidding. He's just gonna yell at them. Okay, so we're adding this. Let's add this one there. And let's see. Okay, we're gonna add this one there. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. See, sometimes it just doesn't look like we expect it to. And we'll add that one right there because that one's still sticky. Okay, well, move that one over. Okay, we're gonna try. Oh, now we need another one. We're gonna try this again. Living the dream over here, you guys. Whoops, let's move this one over there. And let's move this one down and then we'll be good. Okay. Now we're gonna do that all over again because this was a fail. Let's see, let's try, what did I say? Sea glass last time. I think this is sea glass paper, so that's really kind of cool. Tone on tone.
Stuffing with mushrooms.
Stuffing with mushrooms. Kenny doesn't make it with mushrooms. Kenny makes it with real celery and real onions. He takes this stovetop box and makes it totally different. It's kind of cool. He uses that like as his base, and then he adds, I don't even like stuffing, but I like his stuffing because he adds so much other stuff to it.
Ask them how they cook their turkey, or maybe they have somebody else cooking for them.
Who cooks your turkey? Kenny wants to know. Kenny cooks ours, and he cooks it in the oven. How long does it take to cook? Because he does it.
Cheddar cheese mashed potatoes.
Cheddar cheese mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh.
Bacon and jalapeno.
Okay, you guys got to start next day airing these. Not the recipes. I want the actual food. Kenny, how long does it take to cook the turkey usually for you?
4 to 5 hours.
4 to 5 hours. And he bastes it how often?
Every 45 minutes.
Every 45 minutes or so.
Cook it slow.
Cook it slow. Cook it slow. Okay, so now I've done that all over again. Did they see it? They might want to see. Okay, so I just redid it, and now I'm gonna lift them up and I'm gonna leave it alone. So it will be subtle, but it will be pretty. And these I didn't put on my shirt, so they're not gonna come up as easily. And then I'm gonna keep this kind of monotone because I do want it, it's, you know, sympathy. It's not gonna be loud, right? Oops, got little dots on there. And so I'm going to do something else. Watch this. So I'm gonna peel all those up. Peel all those up. More. Now I'm hoping in December, remember how I told you guys, ask for gift cards for the Stamps of Life for Christmas or Hanukkah, because I am really excited about what's happening. I'm hoping mid-December, for sure January. It's one of my new projects I'm working on, and we're air freighting it all in, but I have not approved the samples yet because sometimes Stephanie gets an idea. Oh, they got to put it on me, Kenny. Sometimes Stephanie gets an idea and she says, okay, let's do this. And let me tell you, everything like goes because Stephanie decides to do something weird. And so, okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? This was trash because it was a fail. But actually we're gonna save that for something else because I don't wanna do that. Let's get another piece of cardstock, same color. And I'm going to just grab this piece here. I'm going to, what?
Maybe you can mail that failed one to somebody.
I'm not going to mail the failed one to anyone. It's going in the garbage.
With an autograph.
No. Okay, so this one I'm going to lay right here. And I'm going to trim that because, you know, that has adhesive on it now. But now I got to find another piece that needs adhesive because I got to have this here. Hang on. Oh, here. Got another piece of blue. You can add this adhesive there. Don't want to waste any of that adhesive, right? So now we know this is a sticker also. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the faux embossing look, meaning, let's clean up our table a little so we can see. So I'm going to find those flowers, and they are actually in here.
Sometimes our adhesive sheets unstick after a while.
Well, and well, you need to burnish them down if that happens. And they won't stick very well to ink, we have found. So once something is inked, it doesn't stick very well. Okay, so here we have that, this is out already, I think, right? Yeah, it should be out. And I'm going to grab the cardstock that has the most adhesive on it, and I'm going to die cut some of those flowers. Now, if you don't have this one, we have other backgrounds that have these flowers, or I think we even have these flowers separately by themselves. So you can use either of those. And now we have lots of flowers. Actually, I probably should have looked. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so now we're gonna grab this again, and we're gonna add some of these same color flowers. Before we do that, we're gonna ink them a little. We're gonna give them some ink. Sea glass. So we're gonna grab some sea glass, and we're gonna give them some ink.
Where could everybody post their recipes if they wanted to?
I don't know. Probably the Facebook fan page would be the best place to post your recipes. Yeah, we probably shouldn't email them to Faylene. She'll get bombarded. But post them in the Facebook fan page. Maybe somebody should start one thread saying post recipes here so we don't bombard the fan page. And then I can see them. I'll go in there. I don't get to go in there as often as I'd like. I don't get to go on Facebook as often as I would like to. Somebody's got to design this stuff, right? So I'm mainly focusing on the flowers that are full flowers. Some are not. So, okay. So now I've added some ink to these, which is kind of pretty that you can see it's like that because it's like you can see the lines really well, but we're going to take that off. Okay. I'm going to grab this again. So where the flowers are here, I'm not going to add these flowers. I'm going to add these flowers somewhere else. So we're going to grab this one and peel that up, and I'm going to add that flower. So we'll have to press down. Now, if you're having that issue where it doesn't stick very well, what you can do is on your table, get a bone folder or a side of a cutting pad to really press it down. For some reason, the ink deflects adhesive we have found. So you just kind of have to burnish it a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to add this one right there. I'll burnish them all at the end. Okay, and then I'm just going to add a couple more of these.
What does that mean, burnish?
What Kenny wants to know, what does burnish mean? It just means press down like this. Watch. Like that. You didn't know that, Kenny? Or did somebody ask?
No, I didn't know.
You didn't know?
It was like burn.
Burn? I'm not burning it. Maybe I'm using the wrong word. I don't know. Just push it down. Okay, so let's grab some of these.
You don't use fancy words.
I know, I don't use fancy words the other day very often. Yeah, so like in that video, in that show last night in The Crown, they were talking about sanctions and how the Prime Minister, Margaret Thatcher, didn't want to do sanctions for South Africa. And I was like, what? I didn't like know the official definition of sanctions, because like they were talking about different words and stuff, like, oh, don't use this word, don't use this word. And so Kenny wasn't here for me to ask him because Kenny knows almost everything. And so I had to actually Google it. And then I found out it meant like consequences is like the best way to say it. I don't know why they just didn't say consequences, but okay.
Burnish is correct.
Burnish is correct. Thank you, Dawn. See, you act like, Kenny acts like I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. Okay, so I'm burnishing those down, and that's all I'm gonna do. And then this one, I went off the edge on purpose, so I'm just going to trim it using the edge of the card as a guide. Oh, there we go. So now, why don't you show them a close-up of this? So now, I took one piece of cardstock, one color of cardstock, and look what I have. Isn't that pretty? Very subtle. Keep in mind, my friends, I wanted this one to be subtle because it is a sympathy card. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some white for the background of my word, and I am going to get some of that blue that I've already die cut. I've already added adhesive to, and I'm going to use the word blessings. Hopefully blessings will fit on here. So white does not need adhesive, but the word blessings does. Where is it?
Jill wants to know what the turnaround time is now approximately on personalized.
Turnaround on personalized, well, for some strange reason, people that ordered at the beginning of November are getting their shipped today. I don't know how that happened. That was an accident. The factory messed up because they sent that order way too early, which was awesome, right? It was a very big surprise for me. I was stunned. But it's still usually about, I would say 6 weeks. I would say 6 weeks. By the time it gets to us, gets made, blah, 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 6 weeks.
Dana wants to know when this die is going to go on sale.
This die is going to go on sale Saturday night on a special Black Friday week sale.
And then Lori wants an update on cardstock.
Lori wants an update on cardstock. The update on cardstock is there is no cardstock. Paper mills are not working, is from what I understand. I know a couple people have sent us links to other places. One, we were able to get, I think, small amount of 2 colors, but they were out of every other color we needed. So it's just, I think we're not gonna really have what we want until COVID is like over. So
whatever we pretty much have.
What we have now is pretty much what we have, sadly. Okay, so I have the word blessings, and I'm actually not going to ink that. Are you seeing you're seeing stuff on me? But I am going to lightly ink my white. Why is that? Oh, sorry, you can't see that. There you go, the white, because it's so, look at this. If I put this on there, you're like, oh, whoa, that's bright. And it doesn't even look as bright on camera as it does in person. It's just overbearing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this blue, and I am just going to my blue brush, I'm going to lightly, ever so lightly, just kind of tone down my white. I'm not gonna really do too dark. I just wanna tone down, I'm not gonna make it blue. I'm just gonna tone down my white because I don't want it to be so in your face kind of white. I just want it to be, subtle.
How many Black Friday items are there going to be for sale, and is everything on sale?
Okay, Black Friday week, there's only, I think there's like 4 or 5 brand new items. Oh, Kenny's gonna look for us because I don't know.
4 brand new items.
4 brand new items. And those are the only items that will be on flash sale. Black Friday flash sale. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna peel this up. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Look how intricate that is, you guys. Look. Whoa. Here, sorry. No, it's okay. Either one. There we go. Look at that. It's like, that is why you want the adhesive on the back. Now, I'm gonna lay this down ever so gently. Start at one end and work your way because it's so dang intricate. Oops, now my end's messed up. Hang on, my G's kind of going sideways here. So you want to do 1 letter at a time to make sure it all lines up. If you have more letter than you do background or something, then that means you messed up. Trust me, the dies work. Every once in a while somebody will say, Stephanie messed up on the die design. Well, you know what? Try it again. Okay, so here we go.
There's 3 flash sale items late tonight.
There are also 3 flash sale items later tonight, my friends. Don't forget. And this part right here didn't get adhesive on the back because look, I messed up. I don't have adhesive on the back here. So that one's gonna poke up a little. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of adhesive and try to add that. Easier said than done sometimes. I hate adding adhesive. Okay, so let's try that. Right there. There we go. Okay, so now we have our blessings, and I'm going to pop that up just a little bit with my adhesive foam. Oh, can't show you that because that's almost a sneak. That actually really is a big sneak peek. So that's for January. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this over here, and I'm thinking it's lunchtime. And we're gonna add this, and we're gonna add this. There we go. Nice thing about foam foam squares or whatever we have is you can make them any size you want. I'm going to do this right in the center. So the cool thing about this is the white is no longer overbearing. And hang on, now we're going to go right in the center. So this is just going to be a very basic, sweet card. You know, you don't want to go like all, wah! For a sympathy card, right? I mean, that would be weird. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm going to stamp the inside. And I'm gonna use my Forever Black. I really like my Forever Black. It is archival, but it's so crisp. It is really, really crisp. And I found a sympathy set. This one is Sympathy to Stamp. Go figure. And this one says, although no words can really help to ease the loss you bear, just know that you are very close in every thought and prayer. I did not make that up. I found it somewhere. But that's like the perfect saying, right? And it's gonna fit right perfect on there. And it's pretty much says like everything I wanna say, because it's like when somebody's hurting like that, there's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can say. Like, you don't want to say, oh, it'll get better over time. What a dumb thing to say, right? I mean, like, well, you have to be very careful. Our pastor actually once did, Pastor Ken from our church, not our normal pastor, but not my husband Ken, but he actually did a sermon on that once, on things not to say to people when they're going through pain. And it's kind of important because you don't want to say, oh, I know how you feel. Shut up, you don't. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but you just need to say, I'm here for you. What can I do to help you? That kind of stuff. So this is the first time I think I've stamped this one on this particular set. Look at how beautifully gorgeous that is. And because normally I wouldn't stamp in black, but this is such a fine font that, see how intricate it is? It's gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and do the black. Normally I would do like a gray or a second generation. Lemon, come here, honey. Okay, so I'm gonna ink this baby up again. And I'm using my secret weapon behind me. Why? So I get a better impression. And I'm going to stamp that right here. Okay. Oh, good question, Dolores. What's the difference between Forever Black and Licorice? They're the same color, but Forever Black is actually archival. It's going to last longer. So like if you're scrapbooking, you'd want to use this one. This is also good when you want to watercolor or use the fancy alcohol markers. Licorice regular, oh, and also this will stain my stamp. So for example, even if I cleaned this right now, hang on, let me peel it off my dirty block. Even if I were to clean this, it's still going to, can I have the other camera? It's still going to make it dark. So that's going to be stained like that. But even when I clean it, I can still stamp in yellow. It's not a problem, but it will stain your stamp. Whereas the licorice will not stain your stamp, and it's just going to give you a nice black. That's a dye ink. Okay, so you don't have to have the licorice, but Forever Black is awesome. Okay, so now I have that beautiful saying inside, and oh, you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a couple flowers on the inside.
Remind everyone if they just joined us that this is taped.
Okay, if you just joined us, don't worry, this is being taped and you'll get to watch it later. So if you're just joining us, don't worry, we're taping this and you'll get to watch it on YouTube or Facebook later, wherever you're watching it now. And make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, because that will help you see our items in the future sooner. Okay, so I'm adding just 3 little flowers there. How pretty is that? And then I've already stamped the back. So I already have my back on there. So now I'm just going to add my front. Now, why did I not add my front until after I stamped the inside? Why? Because I've been known to finish my card, then stamp the inside and mess up the inside, and then have to take my card apart and start all over again. So I like to just guarantee that this looks good. Now I can go ahead and adhere my front. You know what I mean? I just want to be careful. And this is a little bumpy. Let's see. Oh, we can still add adhesive. Okay, so I'm going to add adhesive to this. And oh, we need to do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. We're not doing a giveaway for the card because I already have a person in mind for this card. The giveaway is going to be a $20 gift certificate to our website. So perfect for Black Friday. Perfect, right? And the question is going to be, what is the question going to be? Let's see. What is the question going to be? Why don't you switch the camera? The question is going to be, can you throw me a question? I never think about these. What?
You're on your own now.
He says I'm on my own. Oh, here.
All the Thanksgiving ones.
Oh, we already did the Thanksgiving ones. Okay, here's a question. Have you already decorated your house for Christmas? Just give us a yes or no. That's an easy question, easy way to enter. So everyone is going to enter. Just say, have you already decorated your house for Christmas? I want to know, yes or no. And that will enter you in the random drawing. Kenny's going to pick the winner. So have you already decorated your home? There's no wrong answer, obviously. I have not, but there's no wrong answer. Have you already decorated your home for Christmas? And you are going to say yes or no while I clean up. Yes or no. Now, don't forget, tonight, there's going to be some flash sales. Don't let those get overlooked because of the Black Friday sales. Tonight's sales are different. They are flash, quite a few flash items. And some of you are going to ask, this is sympathy to stamp. Flash sales tonight, and then flash sales also Saturday night for the week. Okay? You don't want to miss out on those. Let's see. Have you already decorated your home for Christmas? That's the way to enter the free drawing, random, only during the live video, not during the whatever. And please make sure you like and share. Please share the video. Please share the video. That helps us get more, viewers and stuff like that. Please share the video. And let's see. So some people are starting, no, a lot of no's. A couple of yeses so far. Couple of yeses. I kind of wish I had, but Kenny's got to go find our Christmas tree in Katie's garage. So he hasn't done that yet.
Make it so we can see up close of that car.
Oh, you want to see it up close? Sure. Oh, you want the other way? You want the other camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me find my sweet spot here. There you go. There you go. There's the blessings. The t-shirts that I'm wearing should be back on the website soon. Hopefully by Black Friday day, right? So you can grab it on then. Let's see. Mostly no's. Waiting till after your birthday, somebody said. I saw that fast. Let's see. Started. April says no, not yet. No, enjoying Thanksgiving. Ponce, us too. Us too. We're going to try to enjoy Thanksgiving first. But I totally understand, we need as much pick-me-ups as we can get nowadays, right?
So remind them we're going to be on next week.
So next week, because it's Thanksgiving, we will actually be live on Wednesday instead of Thursday. Because I will forget to do it on Thursday, so we're doing it on Wednesday. That way, hopefully, we'll get to see more of you on Wednesday. So Wednesday, next week, same time, just a day early. That's why you really want to make sure you are clicking the subscribe button, so then you'll get a notification, which is important, right? Because we'll forget. Okay. Oh, the saying again was, although no words can really help to ease the loss you bear, just know that you are very close in every thought and prayer, which is very sweet. Okay, Kenny, have you picked a winner yet? Are you looking at him still?
Yeah.
He's looking at him still. I'm cleaning up while we do this because I got to tape some videos today. Okay. He's writing down something, so that means he's getting close to a winner. Don't forget, Saturday night, flash sale. Flash sales will sell out. Okay? No new items after Saturday night. So make sure you get everything you need starting Saturday night or Sunday morning. You'll be fine. And it'll be the same items the whole week. We're not going to add extra, so just heads up. Okay, Kenny.
Yes.
Who won the $20 gift certificate to our website?
The winner is from YouTube.
Okay.
She said no.
She said no, this
That's
person.
Lisa Taylor.
Lisa Taylor. You just won a $20 gift certificate to our website for not decorating for Christmas. No, I'm kidding. It was randomly chosen. So you have not decorated, but you just won a $20 gift certificate to do some shopping, which is very exciting. And check this out, you guys. I'm getting a little bit more organized. So I have birthday, sympathy, hello, or thinking of you, themed words. Karen bags are hopefully the middle of December, Kenny, we're hoping. Back in stock? Your guess is as good as mine. Welcome to 2020. I saw something online that said, when are we going to start saying 2020 is a bad word? Meaning like, that's so 2020, or oh, 2020. True that, right? That's going to happen.
How did Lisa get her?
Lisa, please email our office at info@thestampsoflife.com, and Faylene will write you a gift certificate or do whatever she has to do to get you a gift certificate code. Okay, my friends. Well, thank you. That was fun. That was exciting. I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday. Then I will also see you Thursday live. However, you will see me tonight on the flash sale video. You will also see me Saturday night on the flash sale video or Black Friday week video. And wowzers, right? Don't forget to post your recipes on our Facebook fan page. If you're not a member of our Facebook fan page, go check it out. Go search fan page, The Stamps of Life. And it's a wonderful group of wonderful human beings that it's all a positive environment. No negativity is allowed. And it's just a bunch of fun. And so somebody's got to start one spot on recipes, and everybody post your recipes on that one thread, okay? Because then we can keep them all together and check some recipes out. That's fun. That way we can all share them, and I don't just get them, everybody gets them. But thank you for joining me for Stephanie's Crafting Corner. I finally got the title.